Hello, my dear subscribers. Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing the general reading for the Sun of Sagittarius for the month of April 2018. To those who know how I do my reading, I will be using the Road, the Tarot Sexual Magic for the love section. And to close up my reading, basically, the guide that the oracle is giving you that you could follow, is up to you, will be the Isis oracle. Okay, so usually it leaves you a message. In this case, I will be this oracle has a ritual, and you're free to do it if you choose to do so. If you have any questions, comments, and concerns, you can really send me an email to mariaerodriguez1500@gmail.com. On the bottom of my page is all the instructions that you need, or you can make it in the comments on the YouTube channel. And if you would like a personal reading, because this reading doesn't resonate with you, it's because it's not for you only. Part of this reading could be part for you, and part may not be for you. It all depends on this and your energy and your situation. So this is not a personal reading, and there is not, it's impossible for me to reach an entire world, because these videos are going everywhere. So I only gonna reach a portion of few Sagittarius that are basically facing this situation. With that said, I'm gonna start with your reading. Sagittarius, the main energy that you have right now is triumph, lost. Okay, so what this is telling me is that some of you are happy in your life right now, or with your life, with certain things that you have accomplished. Okay, so you get card number 11. Okay, lost means you either have courage or you need courage. If you see, you have like a lion type of human head and the lion body, and a woman on top of it. So you have courage, strength, energy, use of magical power, control in your life, or a great love affair. So maybe you are having an affair with someone, and if it's not, you are controlling your life, or you're trying to control your life for certain things that you want to do with yourself. Okay? The main foundation for you in this oracle, you have the 10 of Cups, meaning that you will feel fulfilled in some areas of your life. To those that are reading, that I am reading for, or these cards came out for, because I shuffle the cards and the cards take their own direction. So to some of you, you are happy either with your relationship with someone, with the affair that you are having, or you would like to have with somebody. There is some kind of happiness that you feel right now. And you feel safe with a person that you're with. You probably feel safe. You can be yourself. You don't have to pretend. What happens in relationships, sometimes people tend to pretending. Hold on a second. In the video before, I was coughing, so let me just get a candy. So like I was saying, you probably feel safe with the person that you're with, okay? So it could be whoever you're dating, whoever you're seeing, your companion, whoever you are with. If this is not a relationship with a loved one, meaning a relationship partner, it could be your family member that you are feeling okay. What crosses you is the 9 of Strength. And the 9 of Strength is Wands. Wands signifies the determination. So actually, if this is not related to career, you are heading to the life purpose just based on like the foundation that you have. Your life purpose, where you're going, who you're going with, what are you planning to do. So whatever is coming to you or is in your path right now, if it already came, it has to do with your life purpose. Okay, so the strength that you have, maybe you have met that person that has the strength, the health, the success, or maybe you just feeling that way. If this is not the energy of a partner that you have, this is how you feel. You feel that you have the strength, the power, the success, and probably recovering from conflicts that you had before. Maybe you were going through some kind of drama last year, and now you're coming at it clean from that relationship that probably didn't happen, or whatever happened to you in the past. You're leaving that behind, and you're becoming a new you. The foundation that you have is the 3, and is the Empress. Okay, so for in all my cards, no matter what tarot I use, the Empress for me represents the fruitfulness, the good fortune, the happiness. However, it can also represent pregnancy. So those who are in a younger age and are not ready for a relationship, I mean, not a relationship, but a child, be careful so this person doesn't become, you don't get somebody else pregnant, or you yourself become pregnant if this is Sagittarius for yourself. So you, or it could be that you do have someone pregnant, so maybe that's the reason for your life changes. So if that's the case, maybe that's what's giving you that the strength that you need. That child is coming to you, and you probably feel like, okay, now I'm gonna move on with my life this way. Behind you, you have the Devil's card. So with the Devil's card, to me, either you were dealing with a Capricorn energy. If that was not the case, that you could be living, this is Severance and Aries. If you had an addiction, Sagittarius, you may be living an addiction behind, because the devil means addiction. Whatever addiction you were having, gambling, sex, drugs, alcohol, anything that has to do, or shopping for women, you're leaving this energy behind, and you're leaving this in the past because you're changing the way of doing things. And see, the card that's crowning you is the Shift, which is the number 8 of Wands. So wands are determinations of your actions. So now you probably are determined to change your life in whatever point of view, whatever direction you want to take. That's what you're doing at this time. You controlling, on taking control of your emotions, and this is where you're going. You're going towards the light. You're going to the freedom. You're going to the force, to whatever you want to succeed. Okay, and maybe it's in your job. If you are dealing with your job, see, you have the 3 of this. Maybe some of you is starting a new job, leaving this past job behind, a job that had a lot of evilness in it, and then you go into that direction to this creation that you want to create, this new job, this and you're going to work hard, or you're already working hard. If in the case that you don't have a new job, but and something new is coming to yourself, maybe your virtual or your girlfriend, if you're married or wife or whoever it is, and if there's a pregnancy involved, you're going to shift your energy to work very hard for what you want. Why? Because in here it tells you you have the 14 of Arts. So see, in this tarot that I'm using, the 14, the card number 14 is a combination of all forces. So you feel realized in the economy, management, success, and you're probably working toward this business partnership. If you have a job, you may be working on a new job, a new business partnership, or you just content what you have accomplished with for yourself. But this is how you feel. But in your house, you have the 7 of this. At some point, there is something inside you that is still feel like a failure, because you haven't really succeeded into accomplish something that you wanted to. Whatever it is that you are facing, if this has nothing to do with the finances, maybe you did accomplish financial and it's all well and done, but there is something missing in your life. Okay, there is something that Sagittarius is looking for. If you have the husband, maybe you're missing the spiritual part. I don't know what it is that you're missing, because I'm not reading for you specifically, to those that are listening to my videos. But there is something that is a failure to your life. And now you're starting to think like the Fool. The Fool is you're staying by yourself. And the Fool is the type of energy that you don't know which direction you're going to go. You're staying alone. And maybe, and has to do with your spiritual matters, the thoughts. What are you planning? What are the materials needs? What is it that you need to do? Are you being eccentric? And maybe sometimes you do things out of impulses, and maybe now you want to stop doing that. And if you continue to be strong about it, like it tells you in the beginning, you start with the Trump of Lost and you end up with the Tower. So you're going to have the strength to break whatever bad habits you have. Because if this has nothing to do, like I said, with a job, that you're leaving a job behind and breaking that up, you may have whatever bad energy you have, whatever, if somebody did something to you, you may also look for someone to help you break that insecurity, that Fool that you were, that failure that you feel. So these two cards are right next to each other. Basically, I feel like the Fool is kind of negative, because he's the type of person that doesn't think before he acts, opposed to the Hangman. The Hangman is thinking of what they're going to do next, and he's in a standstill situation. So you might look for help, and with the Tower, it's like you're going to break whatever it was done to you in the past. If someone did to you, because to me, as you guys all know, the devil energy means witchcraft, meaning that someone probably did something to you, and that's why now you feel like a failure, even though yourself, you know you're good, you know your finances are well, but you have failed somewhere in yourself, within yourself spiritually, and then the Fool is there like trying to look which way to get out, and you're gonna break that somehow. So let's see what the love part says, because I don't think this is talking about work. I feel work, relationship with work, you're doing okay. I think that it has to do with either your family or someone that you love. Okay. Okay, for the love part, I'm going to take one card for singles. Okay. For the single ones, you get the Ace of Colossus, meaning that you, just Sagittarius, are probably going to be dealing with the sign of water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You want to have a very good relationship with this person. You want to feel love and affection. You want to be connected to this person. And I think that now some of you are going to find that love with that person. I see a very much a very good relationship to those that could be dealing with love, and that's exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for love. I don't think that you're looking for the rich woman. You're looking for the woman or the man that is going to give you that love that you're looking for. For the married ones or living together, be careful to those that are married, Sagittarius, because either you or your partner is cheating. Okay, this is my cheating card in the tarot or sexual magic. Or even if it's not an actual cheating, maybe this person is talking to somebody, flirting with somebody, if they haven't really fulfilled the sexual part of it. That to me is considered cheating. If I send you a picture of me totally naked, and even though you're 2 states away from me, that doesn't mean that you cannot travel. You could travel to see that person. So for some of you, there is cheating going on, there is lies going on, and when the moon comes, it means that these lies are gonna come out soon. So if you're a Sagittarius and you're cheating, the moon means that everything is gonna come to the truth. The moon light up the nighttime, so meaning that everything that's dark is gonna come out to the it's gonna come out. And to others, you have the 7 of Wands. So if you see, I think in the general, you had the 7 of Wands. Let me see. Oh no, you had the 9 of Wands. So in the 8 of Wands. So some of you are probably in a good relationship right now. With the 7 of Wands, there is affection, there is love, but some of you are in a cheating relationship. Either you're cheating or the other person is cheating. Okay, so your partner could be cheating on you, or you can be cheating on your partner. Like I said, I can't tell you because this is not a personal reading. Some people tells me, oh, well, my partner is doing it. Well, actually, you need to know, because the energy could go both ways. For those that don't live together with you in your house and he's in his house and you guys are like not living together, let's see what comes out. It could be that you can also have broken up for a while, and there's 2. One of them, you have the 9 of Cups or the Knave of Cups. This person, some of you, either you, well, most likely you, because this is a Sagittarius energy, you might be feeling mad because either you feel that that person either is cheating on you, or you having ideas that this person is with another man or woman. So those are the ones that they live. I have my own house, you have your own house. We see each other on the weekends or whatever time, and you're not trusting this person. You're thinking that this person has somebody else. It could be true, it may not. And some others, you had the Hermit, and I think the Hermit came out in this reading. And the Hermit, the Fool, Failure, or Devil, Strength, Work, the Empress. No, you don't have the Hermit. With the Hermit energy, it's like I feel that that person you might be in a relationship, or you were in a relationship, and you avoiding to have sex because either you avoiding to have sex or your partner is avoiding to have sex with you. So it could be that you are involved with somebody else, and then there is another person involved, and you are not having sex with that person, but yeah, you're looking for that. Maybe because this person, the Hermit, is also a person that might be withholding sex for himself. The Hermit is, maybe he's refused to have sex with you, and you're looking for that sex somewhere else. And maybe this person just don't feel like secure with you. So that could be the other energy that the other person has. This is for people that don't live together. Or let's say if you might be a Sagittarius that you might be there's another partner in your life, and you were holding sex with that person that you live with or you work with. Not that you live with, because you could be living in a different house, and then you're actually married, but the other person, you're not living together. You know what I mean? Like, you cheating. If you're cheating, you're withholding sex to the person that you live with, and then you're having sex with the other person that doesn't live with you. However, you also feel like the other person might be cheating on you. That's how I can explain that card. So and that could be happening. So that's what I see for the love part to some of you. I hope you understand it. Next time I'm going to do the love, separating just the love part of this reading, so they're not that long, so you guys don't get tired of this part. The last card is going to be, to close up the reading, is what you could do in this situation. This is a ritual that you can practice, or you could do as many times as you want, from the Isis Oracle. And let's see what comes out for you, Sagittarius. You have power over 7 scorpions. So, power over 7 scorpions. This is going to take a little bit of time, so if you want to start the video, stop it right now. This is going to take a few minutes. I would say 10 minutes to be exact, a little bit more, a little bit less. So if you need to take a cup of coffee or something, take your time and go ahead and do it. The card says the power of 7 scorpions, power to conjure lower vibrational forces. So you may be in a lower vibration, you may not. See, you are being invited into the magical conjuring to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and a spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. The Lady Isis teaches the art of conjuring, or being able to use will and word to gain dominion over lower vibrational energies. We must be careful to use this gift with compassion, respect, and love. Using words with care and firmness will bring great healing into your life. You are guided to become aware of the power of your words and to realize that they are becoming very effective as a healing instrument. The lady was able to cause the poison of 7 scorpions to yield to her healing intent by naming them and dominating their poison. She did so out of compassion to save the life of a young boy. The story lies that the mystery of her conjuring art that is awakening in you. To name the poison requires careful, clear assessment. In you, judge or resist really knowing it, you are unlikely to be able to accurately name and therefore gain power over the poison. If you stay curious, detached, and compassionate, your perception and ability to wow the power that comes with the ability to accurately name something will increase. The poison may be jealousy, resentment, fear, or guilt. It may be blame or shame, anger, or possessiveness, born of abandonment or rejection in the past. It may be a poison that is sourced from within your own self or injected into your system from another. It could be actual face of insult, a cruel childhood nickname, or a taunt even said in humor. But the wounded the open body saw at the time, it might be cultural poison such as sickness, evidence in cultural images of feminine body that leads to the disordered perception of idea, body image, hatred of our bodies, and disordered eating. The poison might be your own fear of success or failure. It might quite simply be the ego in a dramatic endless spiral of suffering from which there appears to be no respite. Isis can help you heal and grow, more powerful than any poison in your system or relationship, or any toxic environment, by helping you name it, the ownership of the situation, and make any inner change necessary so that you can either affect transformation of the situation or are transported from it by changing vibration, which draws a different circumstances more aligned with your frequency. Conjuring and domination is the art of do not occur by force. For is forcing against something we are giving power through our resistance. The power to conjure in the healing mystery of a Lady Isis coming in passionate realization of the truth. This article comes as bearer of promising tidings if you have been trying to heal an issue. You will become whole. You will gain wisdom and successfully integrate the spiritual lesson of your experience. Do not give up if you're trying to understand a situation or even your life itself and what it means or why it happened. This article guides you to ask for assistance from those beings that love you unconditionally and to trust that the insight and peace of mind, the freedom from the past that you seek is coming to you, and you will feel empowered and capable of bringing about your own healing through the clearly understanding the issue for you and speaking your truth about it. Your truth will be whatever is in your heart. It may be a number or simple expression such as love and is me greater than this pain of love of Lady Isis. Heals and absorbs this poison now, returning to the unconditional love. So to some of you that this card is telling you probably you have lost because you fell and now you're gonna destroy those feelings. You had the Fool. Okay, so you have all these emotions and you have Major Arcana's card, the Devil. So with that said, I think that there is a lot of changes going on between inside you. You had that Empress. Look at how many Major Arcanas you got. 6 cards from 10. So actually, Sagittarius, you're going through a change. And remember, you have this card of the Moon. Okay, that's another Major Arcana in the Hermit. 2 Major Arcanas in 5 cards. So you're going to some kind of changes going on. So now we're going to start the ritual. It says ritual of power or 7 in Scorpions. So you're going to release whatever you're releasing, whatever poison was given to you, or either if it was physical poison, whatever it was, you're going to release it. Lay down and close your eyes in a comfortable setting. You will be using the image of symbol of the scorpion to represent forces which can be destructive that are in your energy field. Visualize the base of your spine and a scorpion there. Say, with love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of fear, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. And what did you get? You got the Devil card, right? And this is telling you you're going to release it with the Tower. You're releasing that energy. So now you said breathe in deeply and out through the base of your spine. See, sense, feel, or intend that the scorpion be transformed into a symbol of light and love. It may be an actual form or shape, or simply golden light. It may change into a feeling of sensation in the body. Visualize the sacral area of your hips, pelvis, and belly. Perceive a scorpion there. Be neutral in your heart and say out loud, with love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of guilt, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. Breathe in deeply and out through the hips and pelvis. See, sense, feel, or intend that the scorpion be transformed into a symbol of light and love. I may be an actual form or shape, or simply a golden light. It may change into a feeling or a sensation in the body. Visualize the stomach digestive area and perceive a scorpion there. Say, with love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of shame, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for learning. I'm free. Now you must leave my being and not return. Breathe in deep and out through the stomach and digestive area. See, sense, feel, or intend the scorpion be transformed into a symbol of light and love. It may be an actual form or shape, or simply golden light. It may change into a feeling or sensation in the body. Visualize the arm in the center of your chest and perceive a scorpion there. Say, with love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of grief, unending, and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. Breathing deeply and out through the heart and the center of your chest and your lungs. See, sense, feel, or intend that scorpion be transformed into the symbol of light and love. Visualize the base of your throat and neck and perceive a scorpion there. Say, with love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of lies and release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. Breathing deeply and out through the base of your neck and throat. See, sense, feel, or intend that scorpion be transformed into a symbol of light and love. Visualize the forehead just above the eyebrows, and in the center with the neutral perceive a scorpion. Say, with love and gratitude, I name you as the demon of illusion and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. Breathe deeply in and out through the forehead in the center of just above the eyebrow. See, sense, and feel or intend that the scorpion be transformed into the symbol of love and light. Visualize the top of your head and perceive a scorpion there. Say, with love and gratitude, I name you the demon of attachment and I release you in all your forms and effects, beloved. Thank you for the learning. Now you must leave my being and not return. Breathing deep out through the top of your head, see, sense, feel, or intend that a scorpion be transformed into the symbol of light and love. Say out loud, beloved Isis, mother of magic, healing and conjuring, power supreme. Thank you for the healing divine. Your love, protection, and power is mine to serve in love and peace. So be it. When you're ready, just open your eyes. The incantation for the power to conjure. You can say this incantation at the beginning of the ritual or at any time you feel eerily befounded by what is going or what is issue is plaguing you. Say the words of power of the conviction in your heart. Then forget about it and be patient. Your clarity and empowerment to heal effectively will come. Over any poison, big or small, I can heal and repair. My words have power over all. I do not entertain despair. I name the truth within around me with deep compassion and clarity. The pain of life bothers me no longer. I exercise with love my power to conjure. So, with all that said, love and light, my dear Sagittarius, I know you're going through changes. I hope this reading helped some of you. To the ones I'm reaching out, to those that this reading didn't resonate, just keep on moving. I don't have the message for you. And to those that I did, or if you wish to have a personal reading, feel free to contact me at maria.clairvoyant.com. The rates are there. And if you are overseas, we can do this through Skype. Love and light. And I see you in the next video. Bye-bye.